everyone, I'm Ruth Bram, and welcome to the MetaQuest Gaming Showcase. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners launched 2 years ago, and millions of you have since carved a path through New Orleans in an effort to either save the city or to condemn it. Well, actions have consequences, and Skydance Interactive is back with Chapter 2 Retribution. New Orleans is now a city more dangerous than ever. You've got more walkers, fewer resources, and a bloodthirsty threat that stalks your every step. Saints and Sinners Chapter 2 will be out later this year, so let's take an early look at your winter vacation.
A broken man. He is capable of anything. Cruelty, viciousness, slaughter. Some are horrified by what I've done. But you, tourist, are the real monster. The things you have broken cannot be mended. For every action, there is consequence. And when I finally find you, tourist, you will see what a broken man has to offer.
I'm sure you've heard us talk a lot about the metaverse over the last few months. And like we said at Connect, gaming is how a lot of people are going to step into it for the first time. Games have pioneered many of the principles that ground our vision. Virtual, three-dimensional spaces that enable people to connect in entirely new ways. We think the metaverse will build on this foundation to become the next generation of the internet and the next evolution in social technology. Both the hardware and software need more work, and it may take 5 to 10 years to fully bring it to life. But games exist now, and today is all about gaming. Everything you see today is slated to release within the next year. Some of them you're already looking forward to, and others are brand new, like this next one. Today, Status Pro is announcing NFL Pro Era, the first officially licensed NFL game to hit VR. This is your opportunity to step onto the field and lead your team to victory as an NFL quarterback. Your favorite teams, your favorite NFL players, experience what it's really like to play at the highest level. Here's an exclusive look at what's in store.
This could be really cool, actually, not gonna lie.
I'm Lamar Jackson? You can never overlook me. Believed in myself and let's go, fellas.
Come on now, you can do better. Okay, we're gonna run this play here.
Ready?
Let's get this one down.
Get ready, crewmates, because Innersloth,
pretty
Robot
cool.
Teddy, and Shell Games are bringing Among Us to Quest 2 this holiday.
Sorry, that's sus. Dude, this looks way better than the VR chat version. I'm very stoked for it. VR chat version obviously wasn't meant to be the end-all be-all. That's fantastic.
There's more. Shell Games have partnered with us on some really cool titles, like I Expect You to Die 2 and Until You Fall. And we're not slowing down. Today, I'm excited to announce that we're partnering with Shell Games to bring 3 more titles to MetaQuest over the next 2 years. You know, when I started here in 2014, we didn't really know if VR would take off. We worked hard to find developers who were even interested in taking a chance on us, on this new industry. It was developers like Shell Games and so many others who took those first steps and believed in our platform. A big thank you to Shell Games for their continued partnership and for making such amazing games over the years. And these next few announcements are in the same vein. Developers returning to VR and using what they've learned to create bigger and more ambitious sequels. When Red Matter launched in 2019, it really showed off what was possible on Quest. It was unique, eerie, a surreal adventure set on one of Saturn's moons. And it was jaw-dropping, like some of the best visuals we had ever seen on Quest. Now Vertical Robot is back with Red Matter 2, and they've really outdone themselves. The story picks up right where the first game ended, on an adventure that spans the solar system from a base on our own moon to a space station in orbit over Saturn's rings. You'll uncover dark secrets as you race to stop the unstoppable, that mysterious red matter that now threatens the universe.
It's a really good Quest game and
Red
PC
Matter
VR
2.
game. Old game, came out on PC VR a long time ago. Old, like 2017 game.
Wake up. I know you can. Open your eyes. I can't believe it worked. Sasha, is that you? We've received a distress signal from your crewmate on Strelka N3. You have a new mission. Find him and bring him home.
Why would they build a research facility way out here?
My reports show nothing. That sector should be deserted. Something just doesn't add up. Be careful.
No. Belgravia isn't what we were led to believe.
I can't control it. Sasha? Sasha? Do you read me?
Wow, hyped for that, dude. Hyped for that. Let's go.
Aspire 1 VR Operative became one of 2019's must-play games, pairing tense stealth action mechanics with the type of globe-trotting story you'd expect from someone with a 3-number codename. Tripwire Interactive and Digital Load are back with a sequel, Aspire 2. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to plunge back into the world of international espionage for a series of brand new, action-packed single-player missions. Or if you want to bring a friend along, Aspire 2 will also feature a separate co-op campaign with unique missions set in some familiar Aspire 1 environments.
Aspire with
so
co-op
team up
campaign.
with a fellow agent for a thrilling story that bridges the gap between Aspire 1 and Aspire 2. Here's the debut trailer.
The year is 2036. Automation has ruined the lives of billions. In Australia, the Aspire program is resurrected to take down the techno-terrorist network Opus. Your code name is Poe. Nobody knows you're alive, and nobody can know. You will take control of Aspire and shut Opus down. But first, it's time to select your frame. Choose to be a formidable foe in combat, causing mayhem within enemy ranks, or fly under the radar using an array of smart tools. Choose wisely. We've got nothing left to stop them besides you.
Drop your weapon now.
Poe, we need you. Time is running out. We only have 10 days. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4. Assimilate, infiltrate, eliminate. 2022.
Dude, this with co-op is gonna be off the effing chain. Let's go.
Next, I invited a special guest, a heroic sidekick, a personal friend of mine, to give you an update on her new adventure. She's a bit nervous for her first interview, so let's all give a warm welcome to Quill. Quill's here today. Actually, would you like me to do the honors? Quill is here to officially announce that Moss Book 2 will be coming to Quest 2 this summer. Exciting, right? This new adventure picks up right where we left off, inside the Hexed Castle of the Arcane. And, what's that, Quill?
Yes, show us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Show us.
So Quill brought some gameplay footage from Moss Book 2 to share with us. Let's take a look.
Moss 1 was fantastic. Don't you even fight me right now. One of the few games that brought a tear to my eye. Your quest is to finish Moss. Yeah, it's slow at first, but once you get to the end of the game, it's fantastic. You gotta finish Moss.
I
It's a
love
staple.
it. Those Ripper enemies, so intimidating. And that sword dash ability, is that hard to do? We make a great team, don't we? So keep an eye out for Moss Book 2 this summer, and thanks for stopping by, Quill. This next game comes from Kyoto-based developer Character Bank. A first-person action RPG, Ruins Magus takes place in a flourishing fantasy city and the ruins underneath.
Here's your RPG,
As a
weebs.
novice wizard
Here you go,
seeking to
weebs.
become a powerful magus, you'll set out in search of long-forgotten artifacts. And along the way, you'll learn new magic abilities, confront powerful guardians, and even unravel a few mysteries in this heroic tale. The hand-drawn art style in this game is just so cool. So let's take a look at Ruins Magus coming to Quest 2.
ついに発見されたのだ。真相への大扉が。
真相への大扉って知ってる？遺跡の真相へつながる大扉。その先に遺跡の世界の真実が隠されてるって。
そしてその扉を開くには鍵がいる。これを私はキーストーンと名付ける。これよりルインズ・メイガスはこの鍵探しを急務とする。名を挙げたい者、富を求む者、己を試す者、遺跡の真理を目指す者、皆が主役だ。いざその真相へ。ルインズ・メイガス。
For more than
Runs
30
the
years now,
megastudio.
the city builder genre has kept aspiring urban planners and maybe a few professionals up late, laying down roads, running subway lines, placing hospitals and schools, really just creating the perfect cities.
Welcome in,
But
Wolf.
what if you
Welcome,
could
welcome.
visit your creations and see the streets come to life? We haven't seen many city builders yet, and Cities VR is setting the bar by bringing the acclaimed City Skylines over from PC. Starting next week, you can build the city of your dreams from the ground up, exclusively on Quest 2.
Week, guys. Only Quest 2. Only Quest 2, though. Only Quest 2. Fire truck yourself.
When Resident Evil 4 launched in October last year, it became the fastest-selling game in Quest history. But even before launch, we heard you asking, well, what about the mercenaries?
Yeah. Free update. Free update. All you bitching about DLCs,
I'm pleased
free.
to share that
Free.
the Mercenaries will now launch after today's showcase as a free update for anyone who owns Resident Evil 4 on Quest 2. You can now revisit this fan-favorite horde mode and score big by taking out as many Ganados as possible before the helicopter arrives and you can flee to safety. This updated version of the Mercenaries was entirely rebuilt for VR by Armature Studio in partnership with my team Oculus Studios and Capcom, and features VR-exclusive online leaderboards and 20 all-new challenges to test the skills of any diehard. Complete these challenges to unlock all sorts of awesome things, like a big head mode, or a black and white classic horror mode, and my personal favorite, the new Golden Gun skins, which the team custom made for VR players. And best of all, you can bring all of these unlocks back to the main campaign. So if you haven't experienced this VR masterpiece yet, there's never been a better time to pick up Resident Evil 4 on Quest 2. Beat Saber. You love it, I love it.
Whoa,
Beat Saber had an
Beat Saber.
incredible 2021. And we want 2022 to be even bigger, with more songs from more of your favorite artists. This year, we already put out our 5th original soundtrack, OST 5, and a new Fallout Boy pack. But we've got more planned, including our next mixtape, which will feature hit tracks from EDM artists like Deadmau5 and Marshmello, Pendulum, and more. Check it out now.
Newt, you're not
Last
even a
year,
VR fan.
there was
Even
one
played
game
Beat Saber.
that a lot of you really wanted to hear about. And good things come to those who wait. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Stress Level Zero's 4th project,
Let's go.
Bone Lab.
Project 4. Project 4. Bone Lab. Gravity gun. Mods, did you see that? There was a mod section. Mod section. Native Quest mods. Bone Lab, let's go.
Bone Lab is a brand new game built for Quest 2 and PC VR. A genre-defining combat simulation where creativity is key. Everything reacts the way you'd expect it to react in the real world. Bone Lab takes the physics of Boneworks to new heights. So fight, run, and climb to uncover the truth about your reality. Bone Lab will also support mods, so players can enhance their experience with new maps, new weapons, and new avatars. I can't wait to see what people make. Bone Lab is set to release later this year, so keep an eye out on the store for updates.
Top tier. Best announcement of the year. Let's go.
Thanks so much for joining me for the 2022 MetaQuest Gaming Showcase. Remember, Mercenaries is out now as a free update to Resident Evil 4. We're also celebrating with the sale in the MetaQuest store.
That's
so head
it?
over there for some discounts on some great games. We'll have more announcements later this year. But for now, I'd like to welcome a special guest to the show.
Papa Zuck? Daddy Zuck!
And
Daddy
thanks to
Zuck's
all
here.
the developers who made today possible. This has been an amazing show, and I can't wait to play the new RE4 update and the Beat Saber tracks. I'm also excited to share that this world that I'm standing in right now is going to be available for download today as a new home environment for Quest. But you know we can't just end the show without one last world premiere. So remember, if there's something strange in your neighborhood...
What? No. Sony? Working with Meta?
Everybody ready? Ready.
Same. Yep. Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, great. It's moving. Where'd it go? I don't have the shot.
It's too fast.
Oh, blast him!
Don't cross the streams. GhostbustersVR.com, baby. Let's go.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Nice, they got the Ecto one.
Thanks for watching.